Hi, good evening. I see a strategy inform, I see a Akira, and I see a charity chat. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It's the weekend, and we are going to break out of prison today. Probably. Hope you're doing all well. Made it to Friday. What a week. What a week, I'll tell ya. Kind of like a I want to quit my job week. How's everybody been doing? What's up, everybody? What's up? Anyways, are you all ready for the prison? And sure no, I am. So, we are going to prison today. With Back to the Dawn. A game I wanted to play for a very long time on the channel. Because it's actually pretty fun. At least from what I've played initially. I will concede that I have not finished it. Oh my god, how did I mute myself? Was I muted the entire time? I don't think so. But yeah, anyways, I'm here. Happy weekend, welcome, Strategy Informer. Welcome, Akira, and welcome, Charity Chance, and everyone who's here too. I cannot see. We are going to play Break to the Dawn, or Back to the Dawn, Back to the Dawn. We're a fox, we're going to prison, and we're going to break out again. Lovely. The story of my life. I think that's a thing. Oh yeah, and later we become a Black Panther, huh? You know what I mean, huh? And yeah, it's furries. Because of course it's furries. So yeah, I guess I will just start the game and play a little bit with it and see how things go. And I think we should set up our Thomas together, because there's like a few things that you can do. So I'm gonna go with Fox Thomas first. It's basically the main story. We have 3 different backgrounds that we can do. Can be a broadcast journalist. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You are able to get first-hand stories from the mouth of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. Fantastic Mr. Fox has fallen on rough times, turning to the life of a crime and con. No. It's a crime we haven't committed. The crime we haven't committed. Poor Thomas gets framed. And we are here to help him to get unframed. Is unframed even a word? He has the positive ability of Charisma +1 with an extra 30% when raising rapport with others. Negative effect. You cannot shower without using soap. And you will lose one mind when searching through trash without wearing gloves. Isn't that fun? Affinity. Only one focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners. Bookworm, points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. Undercover journalist. A journalist, you know all too well that the city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. That is why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy backstreets on your quest to reveal the truth. I wonder where that camera is. However, the constant danger has made you overly cautious. Positive ability, agility +1 with 1 extra pocket slots. Negative effect. Attempting a challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost you 2 focus points. That is not a very good drawback. Initial speciality, your violation threshold is +10. And you can use material to craft simple tools or weapons. He's a little MacGyver from the get-go. And he covered wars, you know. I covered wars, you know. During the Civil War in the Republic of Aslovia 5 years ago. Oh, Aslovia is certainly a name choice. You volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured during the fighting. Life on the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war are forever seared in your mind. Positive ability +1 strength, and your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Negative effects. Nightmares can't be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. Initial speciality max health +8. Per practice when performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy due to all thumbs. Alright, so what are we doing? I think we should go with the broadcast journalist. I think we should have enough soap at hand to shower, to be self-conscious, and yeah, to talk our way out of that situation that we're in. Or are there any other suggestions which route I should take? It does influence, obviously, the playstyle we will be going for. I don't think War Correspondent is really that great because you later have Bob, and Bob is like the guy who just punches shit to death. But yeah. I think we should go with the broadcast journalist. Oh my god, the Panther is just Ken. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the broadcast journal. And there we have the so there is various modes that we can select. This is basically our difficulty. Eden mode is easy. Central District mode is normal. Skid Row mode is hard. And Champion mode is locked. That's why we can't take it. So I would just go for Central District mode for now. Being an ace reporter in Boulderton certainly comes with challenges. Make sure you're prepared. This is the recommended mode. During the game, you can switch to New Eden and obtain special items from the mode. Yeah, I would just go for normal as well. Are you sure you want to? Yeah. Won't be able to change the save date. Yeah. I don't want to go for Skid Row mode for now. If it's the law, I was slow. No, we want to watch that, obviously. Episode before Thomas went to prison is about to start. We want to skip? No, we want to watch because we don't know it. Dear viewers, I'm here at Lamb Lake River, the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. That river doesn't look very healthy. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? This damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago, and it already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of bitches must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. Bro, sewage makes the water brown, not purple. Whatever they are dumping in the water is far, far fucking worse. It's messed up. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick. They can't stop coughing and have rashes all over the bodies. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environment Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. The bastards are all in on this together. Bro, it's like real life in there. They see us poor people here are less than nothing. This is the tragic situation here, the result of illegal sewage dumping. And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV, reporting live. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed? Indeed not. We are both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election's just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. Angelo, like the name alone spells trouble. The mayor asked the Eraser for help. He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, it's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table. The mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact. And no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I know what I'm about to say sounds insane, but this is really, I just imagine real life being that as well. I'll find out the truth. I'm just doing my job. I'll find out the truth. Might as well give him a Trent's Italian accent. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there is more to life than work. Far more. What are you trying to say? A little birdie told me you were still renting some flea-back apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. No friends to speak of. Other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You've clearly done your research on me. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. I try, okay? I can do Russians better than Italian. In Russian accent, occasional Irish. Kong the briefcase. What is this? Are you trying to buy me? You got it all wrong. I simply want you to enjoy our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent like working as a TV reporter. Such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity. So, will you join us? Or carry on with our thankless reporting? Good evening, Indigo. How you doing, Indigo? Yeah. I can't read. I can't talk. I butchered your name. I'm sorry. You're a smart fox. I am sure you'll make the right choice. I'm not taking your fucking blood money, you bitch. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you'll leave me no other choice. Is the razor about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats. Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hotshot who broke the pollution scandal. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. There's nothing else. I'll be going. And I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. Prologue. The Prince of Justice. I'm Sergeant Norman, this is my precinct. Is this your car? Yes, is there a problem, officer? We have received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. Cal, check up front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake take? That's for us to determine. You sit tight. Huh? I like how they don't even have like a, how do you call it? A warrant. Dodge! I found it! He was hiding something! And it looks like grade A stuff. This is a setup. The guy in the cafe, he must have... Shut your mouth! Save it for the station. What a great day. This calls for another round. Today, Thomas Fox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Boulderton Prison. Sources stated he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one resident, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. I like how they immediately resorted to, oh no, he must have lied the entire time. The investigation into the contamination of Lamb Lake River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, jointly reformed by City Hall and Environmental Protection Agency, issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired." The investigation team has also allocated the Blackmarsh chemical plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public. Oh yeah. Let's go. Boulderton Prison Cell Block A, 21 days until the mayoral election. Stand attention! Listen, good fish. From now on, you're inmate 1220. I'm Captain Bruce. And my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? I understand. What? Speak up, I can't hear you. I understand. Good, now get your ass to cell 3 and make it snappy. What am I supposed to make snappy? My ass? Here it is, fish, your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count to the lobby is at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. Oh, man. Phew. That guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. Been a Vic since my conviction. I still have meet with Reed. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. The phone. I need to go to the phone. Ask the prisoners, they should know how to contact the outside. This table looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. Yeah. The cardboard box under the table. Check the box. Discovered mysterious cardboard box. The tape has metalhead. Oh yeah, that's the supporter stuff. Since it's in my cell, I'll just assume it's a gift for me. Yeah, it's smuggling. It got smuggled in. Peels the tape off the box. What are these? Hi, Ido Andy. Welcome in. Got dice with special patterns. Got cell decorations. Contains 3 different decoration styles. If you don't like the current sport style of your cell, may as well try something. Got an instant photo. Hey there, pretty boy. Checking in while on lunch break. Nice. Yeah. There's only one repeated word printed in the lyric booklet. Soup Breaker cassette audio. Dun 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 dun. Got a Floodlight poster. The Inferno Hero Boy poster. Got a hidden CD-ROM called The Hidden Room. And strangely, the synopsis consists of one word bulk. Ah, yeah, we can put up a poster here. Okay, let's talk to them. I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. our cellmate is such a donkey. Okay, I'm gonna see myself out for that joke. Oh, hi, I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. You don't have a girlfriend. I'm Sam, my nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Oh, he likes me. Hey, King Alpha, happy Friday! Welcome in. Y'all all are so nice checking it out today. Hey, Akira, welcome! Ask how to contact the outside. Just take the phone, man. Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me. This is a modern prison. You can write a letter. This donkey is hilarious. Or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. Prison funny 2 guys in prison. Meaning? You can try head count, but there's usually a line. Found that's great news. I'll call off the head count. The price of justice. Let's try to befriend Sam. Sam, you seem to have a great relationship with your girlfriend. I envy you. Of course, my Nicole's unique. She just likes your horse, donkey dick. A donkey dick. Not the horse cock, the donkey dick. Yeah, in real prison, that is definitely maybe the case. Because if you're alone, you're cannon fodder. And just that you know, I get out on parole in 2 months. I'm gonna marry her as soon as I get out. I've already set a date. More precisely, her mom set a date. But you know what mothers-in-law be like. So I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. The girl's the only thing on his mind. My Nicole, my little lamb. It feels like I'm going to faint just thinking about her. He really likes her. You've befriended Sam the donkey. His report will help you. A donkey who looks complicated, ordinary, and unexceptional. He plans to keep a low profile for the next 2 months, so that his parole application can go through. According to him, his lovely and charming fiancée Nicole is waiting for him on the outside. They have set a date for their wedding and everything is going as he hopes. He does not want any surprises at this critical time. Of course not. Okay, let's see if we can still... A toilet sink combo, it looks quite advanced. Hope the water doesn't overflow. Storage cupboard. One space. There's something on top. A prison schedule and a letter. Look at the schedule. 8 morning head count. All inmates must line up in the lobby on the first floor. The main building on the time. Lateness will severely be punished. 12 to 13 lunch. All inmates may go to the cafeteria to eat. Spend time in the cafeteria may not exceed 1 hour. Recreation. Inmates are forbidden to return to the main building without permission during recreation. 5:30 dinner. Inmates may return from the recreation yard to the main building and collect their food from the cart in orderly manner. Evening. Bathroom opens. To save water, the time spent in the bathroom may not exceed 30 minutes. 10 in the evening lockdown. All inmates must return to their cells. No noise is allowed in the cells during lockdown. Yeah. Okay, let me see. We still have a little bit of time. Almost head count. I can't go to bed now. I have to say anything we can craft? Not really. Right, no pen, no pencil. Okay, so what do we have? We have something to eat. Equipment, we have boots, we need... What we desperately need is like, gloves. It's nice that the game gives us the time, at least, but in real life, this is, So what did the MC even do? He was a reporter, and he reported on a polluted river, and somebody didn't like that and framed him for something he didn't do, and now he's here. And we want to get out, obviously. Read the mysterious letter. To every player who bought the game during early access, when this letter pops up, it means that the full version of the game is finally complete. Okay. Six years. Put the letter in the bed. Organize items. Look at the schedule. Let me do something here. Oh. I think we're good on that. Brush. Use the toilet. Organize the sink. Leave. We're gonna leave. Gonna go to head count. Let's go. I can't really do anything either. No. Looks like I made it in time. Attention! There he waltzes in, the warden, like a fat motherfucker. Settle down, all of you. The head count's starting. Counts 1, 2, 3. 45 of 70. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Listen up. Today's the 1st of the month, which means some more dipshits have joined you. I warn you now, do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be as smart as in my domain and I will show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All newcomers, listen up and listen good. Today's announcement: to enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now. So any new inmates wanna I wanna go to the kitchen. I'm not gonna be your slave. We want higher wages, not interested. Shut the hell up, I don't have time to listen to your whine. Maggots. I mean, it's just like he's in charge here. He's gonna tell you what he thinks of you. Prison work. I do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket. My top priority is to call Reed now. Probably waiting for me. Come on, it's been so long. Did you show my script to the director or not? What? What do you mean you didn't get a chance? You're his assistant. You have any idea how important this script is to me? My entire comeback is riding on it. Seriously, can you just get it together? Don't forget who helped you when you were at rock bottom. Okay. Ask about work. What? You wanna go work? Good. Inmates should be kept busy. And I have some good news. Right now you can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct credits. It's a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Here's an application. Work in the laundry room, yeah. Your application has been improved. From now on you can go work in the laundry room. So how do I get there? Simply see that fence, walk through. Go from there before lunch. The guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. What? The laundry room is watched by snipers? You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? Make them uncomfortable. Of course we're gonna make the prisoners uncomfortable. Well, what do we have here? Let's listen in here. I tell you, if someone could give me a cold beer right now, I'd be willing to go sec for him. Oh, beer tastes so bland. I cannot hold a candle to my excellent spirits. I'm not gonna bother escaping. You should maybe escape. I don't know, I wouldn't want to be in prison. I would try to get the fuck out of there, especially if I didn't do anything. Say what you like about your spirits. The vodka from my hometown will put hair on your chest. Say what you like about your spirits. The vodka from my hometown will put hair on your chest. Just one sip will blow your mind. I got my hands on a bottle the other day. I'll share it with you guys sometime. Awesome, buddy. I had some in this bar up north one time. That stuff's so strong. I'll go up with just one spark. I hear you guys. I hear some guys used to make Molotov cocktails. Hey, keep your voice down, dumbass. You want Bruce to hear you? Talk to me about heritage. Northern liquor. Is this skill enabled? You will be able to craft liquor into Molotov cocktails on the workbench. Another boring day. Tony. Kevin. Hey, relax, I'm not a artist like Blues. My name's Billy, I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to the prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials. But to be honest, it's never enough. So inmates usually end up fighting over them. Rest assured, I make not any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is to make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell a few goodies too. Sounds like a win-win to me. Need anything? Collect weekly essentials. Paper, there we go, okay. Look. Drinking fountain. Could really use a cup of coffee. Okay, we're gonna go work for a little bit, collect some money. Oh, psychology is beautiful. It is. You do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate. I have to go to the infirmary. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. I guess I have to go to the infirmary first. Go to the infirmary. According to the regulations, to do a physical. Do you wanna go now? Go for physical. Okay, let's go for the physical first. And then we get our work permit. Here for the physical, the dog's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me if you're done. Wait too long, okay. I was in trouble. I'm observing around. To come. It seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Answer. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here for the physical. Come in. Some free time. Perfect. Undergo a brief physical in the consultation room. Hi, I'm Beth from the records. I see this is your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all the inmates' ailments, big and small. I have some big ailment in my pants for you, lady. Every day I leave at 5:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. Oh, never mind. I understand I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during night, the guard Bran will administer you a drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Well, first of all, congratulations, there's nothing major wrong with you. Yippee! But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect you against more of the infectious diseases here. Wait here, I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. She's gone. Get up. Look. There might be some useful information in the computer. Let's go. Her desktop is such a mess. Search the computer. Let's fucking go. Intelligence test. Come on, do it. I can't do it apparently? What? Success! Seems like there's something in the folder. Don't have that much time. Check emails. Oh, it's medical. Tim the Sloth, chronic skin condition, not contagious, requires injections every Monday and Friday. Jimmy the Giraffe, hypertension with mild complications, requires an intravenous drip every Tuesday and Saturday. Kevin the Koala, hypersomnia, genetic, requires hypersomnia. Koala is constantly asleep. Yeah, of course it is. Requires medication every Wednesday and Saturday. Diego the alpaca, type 1 diabetes, requires animal insulin every Wednesday. That is not how this works. Like, you need if you have type 1 diabetes, you don't need your fucking insulin every week. You need it more often. Bob the Black Panther, shoulder injury, kidney stones, and chronic stomach ulcers, requires medication every Monday and Friday. Bob is like, it seems that patients come to the infirmary regularly. Sent to Liliana. Hi, Liliana. Toby and I had another fight, but it seems to be for the best now. I don't know what pissed him off, but after the movie, he just snapped at me. The next morning, he moved out of the apartment without saying a word. I know you two get on well, so if he comes to see you, please give him a message from me. That is a fucking great message, and I 100% am sure she won't pass that on to him. Good riddance, asshole. I knew you two were screwing behind my back. Do you think I'm stupid? If you're bored with me, then just end it. I won't give you thought. Holy shit. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Sent to Aunt Mel. Aunt Mel, thank you for the cookies you sent last week. They were great. Sorry I haven't been able to visit, but I've been really down lately. You know, I just broke up with Toby. I was very dependent on him. After all, we'd been together on and off since college. I even used his birthday as a code for the consultation room door. Uh-huh. But I'm taking things one step at a time. I've changed the code to my birthday now. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get over him for good. I definitely come around for dinner in a few days. Please don't worry about me. Lots of love, Beth. So we can now, when we know her birthday, go into her room, into the consultation room. The get out for good behavior strategy never fails. So the consultation room code is her birthday. Inbox Swan Island registration. Thank you for registering with Swan Island. We have millions of quality singles, so you're bound to find the one. Please visit our website and complete your profile so we can match you with your perfect partner. Today, 57 users have liked your temporary profile. Become a basic member now to view the private messages they've sent you. Swan Island, your guide on the road to happiness. So when it comes to dating websites, that's a bit of a lie because women basically do not pay on these websites. Guess she can't just, guess she can't stand being on her own. Congratulations! You have been purchasing a year Payo Hub membership, giving you thousands of amazing videos at your fingertip. Your most frequently watched category, adult. Oh my god, our doctor is a gooner. She's a gooner. It's more than 5 minutes. I mean, it's obviously more than 5 minutes because I'm reading all that shit. It's not in real time. Has been updated with 126 new videos. Check them out. Now for a limited time only, sign in for 7 days to get 10 free hearts. So what are you waiting for? Go reward your favorite video star. We've also launched our HD video channel. Upgrade to super membership to watch for free. Who isn't a gooner nowadays? Not asexual people, that's for sure. I never thought she'd be in the same category as me. Okay, we go back and we leave. Okay, we have another 5 minutes. Let's see if we have anything interesting here. Search. Take this. It's about time I better get back on the examination chair. You ready for your shot? I have something to say. Small talk. Declare your feelings! Give a gift. You want to give me something? No. Just get the shot for now. Don't flinch or I won't be able to find the vein. After receiving the shot in your arm, you leave the consultation room. Well, it wouldn't be me, but it's up to the fox, sure. Got health certificate. You have passed the physical at the infirmary and can now go to your workplace. I did my thing. I can go to the workplace. Let's go to the workplace. Let's fold some laundry. Yay, vaccines! Was probably just a multivitamin shot. Is this the laundry room? The washing machine is so loud. Let's see what work I can do. Not gonna lie, you're supposed to find the vein before pinning someone. You might lose the vein. This is also true. I didn't find anything. Look. Ironing board. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, there's Bob. Look, this is the second character we can play. What do you want? We're gonna leave. Look. Machine is taller. You're just in time. listen in. Hey, the last quarter earnings arrived this morning. So you should have made a lot time. Really, that's great. So apparently they use that to help people escape. The past laundry card as well. I'm still sticking around in jail time. But I owe you an apology. I thought you might be lying before. It's fine, I let the money speak for me, but I wouldn't spend the money on games if I were you. I'd strike while the iron's hot and reinvest. Wouldn't you want to have a nice little nest egg? Where's the instruction again? I don't remember. In a bit. Let's talk to the crocodile. Is that a wuss I can smell? Should find the work instructions first. They just recorded a washing machine, didn't they, with the sound effect? Or just used... Wait, how do I get to my inventory again? Oh yeah, I have gloves, right? I stole them. Sounds like they recorded it in the dev's washroom. I mean, I'm not knocking it. Move the machine. Strength test. Okay, let's fucking go. I hope I can push this. Success. Phew, this isn't easy. There we go. Ironing board instructions. 1. Worker must be proficient in the use of the iron. Take up the iron to start ironing and put down... and stop. The ironing time for the 5 types of clothing. Top 11 minutes, pants 10, vests 9, underpants 8, and socks 7 minutes. The closer you get to the actually ironing time is the specified time, the more pay you will receive. In order to improve efficiency and reduce costs, the worker must finish ironing 3 times. 3 items of clothing in succession before he can receive his salary. Let's see. Okay, so wait, what was it? Top 11, pants 10, vest 9, underpants 8, and socks 7. Okay, let's try it. Start ironing. First, I get closest from the card. 1 piece of underwear, that's 8 minutes. Okay. Start. Wasn't ideal. 9 minutes, okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Getting close. 8, okay. Start. Got it. I'm gonna do another round. 7 minutes. That was almost perfect. 10 seconds. Okay, let's go. Ironing, la la la. Thank you for the hearts, I've seen it. And now I didn't pay attention. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, it was over. Don't distract me with the hearts now. I need to do the ironing this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you do perfect, you get obviously more money, right? So that's payroll. I'm gonna do another one and then I'll leave. Because we then have enough money to call. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Okay. That's okay. Leave. We worked enough. We return to the main building. We try to get on the phone. Make a call then. Welcome to the prisoner's smartphone. Please enter your inmate number after the beep. Smartphone. Never expected this place to be so modern. Connecting. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You will be charged 10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added to your first call. Holy shit. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. It seems like this place is more shady than I thought. So they want $100 fucking for the first phone call. Why I went ironing. Connected. It looks like it works. He confiscated my business card holder, but luckily I memorized Reed's office number. Of course, there's also another number I can't forget, Maggie's. Who should I call? Gonna call fucking Reed for now. 6, 4, 5, 8, 0. It's a good thing the inmates won't know my name. I mean, they probably just know it if you introduce yourself. Alton Reed's law firm, your reliable litigation specialist. It's me, Thomas. Oh, finally, I was worried something bad had happened. It's not that easy to call from here. Imagine I had to do the fucking laundry. So, how are things going with the case? Oh, I was just about to tell you the appeal fell through. I don't know if Angelo did something or if it was pressure from the mayor, but the retrial was denied. I have to wait a month before I can file another appeal. But as you know, the mayoral election is in 21 days. Even if the courts does accept it, it's hopeless. I expected as much. But don't lose your heart. I have some good news. Good news? Do you remember the anonymous phone call you received the night before you were arrested? I remember it was a woman. She said she might had evidence that the mayor was taking bribes. I get calls like that every day from scammers selling false information. I knew you've fallen for it a few times and gotten screwed out of a lot of money. But that one could be real. Yeah, it's the corrupt system why he's in there in the first place. Remember where she wanted to meet you? A little bar called Baroness. That rings a bell. My investigation has uncovered that the bar has some connection with the mayor. I can't explain properly over the phone. We need to meet in prison. You may only have to wait a few days. The person said there are so many visit requests that all the slots are full. Even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. So I'm just sitting here and twiddling my thumbs. I know you're anxious. Do you think you could possibly ask one of the guards to see if there is a way to bypass the waiting list? Might be worth a try. What else have I got to do, right? I mean, I wouldn't accept my fate if somebody just smuggled drugs into my trunk and told everyone I'm a druggie and then put me off to prison. I would not accept that at all. Because they lied about me. Different if you fuck up and then say, yeah, it was me. Then we'll come at this from both sides. I'll carry on looking for clues. You make sure you have to be careful. It really gets out of hands. This is no time to go down without a fight. So now I have to find a way to solve the visitation problems. Okay, let's talk to him. Really. Didn't need anything about visitation. You'll have to ask Bruce, he's in charge of that. Let's talk to Bruce then. What is it? Ask about visitation. Huh? You have a question about visitation? I heard all the visitation slots are full and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. Huh? Lawyers? I tell you, even if the father of the forest himself came down here from the sky, he'd have to wait like everyone else. Last month, some son of a bitch injured the guard escorting him during visitation. So now security at visitations has been doubled. Naturally, we've had to reduce the number of visitors. That seems like too much of a coincidence. But I really need to see my lawyer. Is there any way to bypass the waiting list? Of course there is. But my help comes attached with conditions. Conditions? Do you know that there are 3 gangs in prison? One of them is Caesar's. Caesar the Chim's Black Claw gang. I need you to go into his cell, but there should be a blue ledger there. If you can find it, bring it to me. I'll take care of your visitation. And not just his cell and find it yourself. Don't ask so many questions. It's none of your concern. You just have to answer. Will you do it or not? Does he want to use me as his pawn? But I have no other choice right now. I need him so I can see. I'll bring it. Great. Caesar is in cell B205. I'll be waiting. 205. B205. So that is here. Yeah, doing things for police officers, that's one way to get shanked later. I mean... But there one fish. Can't really befriend him. Asking Raphael to negotiate with the Bigfoot gang was nothing but a waste of time. Those bastards wanted the kitchen all to themselves right from the start. They think we are a bunch of pussies. If you ask me, we should set fire to their storage room. Show them what business means. Calm down. It's not time to go to war with them just yet. And don't forget about the Sharp Tooth gang. Alex is stupid. He could be waiting for us to wipe each other out, so he can just wade in and take the spoils. Yeah, just set that shit on fire. Besides, why would the captain of the guard need to be so sneaky in here? It's like I'm parachuting blindfolded and I have a feeling I'm about to jump into a pit of fire. It's 15 minutes. What are we doing? Are we gonna search the cell and probably get shanked later? We can't really search now. How can you make friends during this situation? Not. You go up to iceberg is roaring. Oh, you can't befriend Vladimir. It's always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar. For example, old Lee here. You can befriend him. Oh, the name's Lee's son, but my friends call me Old Lee. Old Lee? Well, that's easy to remember. Today marks the 10th years of my incarceration. This decade has flown by in the blink of an eye. Really, but you don't seem all down. Ho ho ho, life has both happiness and sadness. Why wear the sadness on one's face? You can still have happiness after 10 years in this place. I must say I admire your attitude. An ancient philosopher once said, a wise man seeks neither a full belly nor a comfortable home. Furthermore, even within the prison wall, there is a place where I can be free. A place where you can be free? The kitchen afternoon leads to a place of freedom, good and true. Perhaps if fortune favors you, happiness will come into you. That's some kind of riddle? A middle-aged panda whose real name is Li Zong and loves to adorn his speech with poetry proverbs. He has been inside for 10 years, but seems to be content. Through his poems, he revealed that there is a hidden place where he can be free in the prison. He's a heavy drinker and claims that it is impossible for him to get drunk. Even in prison, he has ways to making sure he always has good booze. Drink hot water. talk to a few more people. Hey, man. Hey, man. Who'd says you the most... Hey, man, who do you say is the most trustworthy friend in the joint? I don't know. Money? No, your fists are your only real friends. Remember, it's a dog-eat-dog in there. If you don't have the skills to defend yourself, you'll be easy pickings. Oh, so? I just got the thing to turn a little fish into a badass shark. Joseph's boxing lessons. Taught by yours truly, former professional boxer, Joseph the Whirlwind. Just 10 lessons make you invincible in a prison brawl. I don't know. 500 per class. Yeah, sure, no. Right now there's a special offer, only 500 per class. How about it? Let me think about it. Hey, if it's so expensive, you can negotiate. Give yourself the chance to get stronger. Yeah, of course, the kangaroo is a boxer. I mean, you can beat the shit out of the police, too. A kangaroo with a strong, muscular physique. Oh, yeah. As soon as you meet, he tells you your fists are your only friends. I mean, he's not entirely incorrect there. He's got a point. As it turns out, his goal was to sell his boxing lessons. As one-time professional boxer, there's no doubt that he knows his stuff. But the outrageous costs of his lessons make you wonder if he's got any students. I mean, he flat out told us he can. Let's see where this heads. Look. Although we want to get some in the morning, this could be a good choice. This is like the lounge area. What? This magnetic door is only unlocked at night. Of course it is. Bernard, don't get too close to me. Hey, what you looking at? I'm just wandering around. I'm not disturbing you, am I? No, sorry, I'm just a little on edge. Why, have you pissed someone off? I'm a former detective, so you could say that. I caught a lot of bad guys in my time. More than a few of them are in here. If I was any less cautious, I might have been taken out a long time ago. Sounds terrible, but how did a detective end up in prison? Were you framed too? I don't want to talk about it right now. Maybe I'll tell you if I get the chance later. He's a capybara. This highly cautious capybara was a police detective before he was incarcerated, which has to be the most unpopular profession in this place. He caught quite a few bad guys in his time, some of whom he locked up in prison. As for how he ended up in here, he does not talk about it. It's 12 already, I should go and get some chow. I'm gonna chow down now. It's food time. Place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. It's probably ass. What a food. Hey, what do you want to eat? So we can have like bread that's like free. We can get apple pie or we get pumpkin porridge. I'm gonna go with the pumpkin porridge. Or no, I'm just gonna go with the free meal. The free lunch option. The bread. Where do we sit actually? I'm just gonna sit here. Table mate max. Share lunch. Would you like some bread? I can give you half. I just keep it simple and give me all of it. Eat bread off. This bread's not so bad once you get used to it. Okay. Rest. Let's rest a little bit. Until recreation. Man, it's gonna be like high school, but 10 times worth. Lunchtime's over. Stop loitering around and get out of here. Now we are in the prison yard. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air. But the yard looks pretty small. There is a map on the fence. I should check it out. I am here. And that's, yeah, basically what we need to do. They can return to the main building during recreation at least. There's quite a few places to kill time. Await it, the general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. At the yard map. Firefighting vehicles only. And your fish. Of course. Who else would I be talking to? What do you want? I didn't have enough for lunch. I wanna buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. It's a shame. Ah! I wanna give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass. That's what? I'll teach you prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Like he's trying to extort money from me. Guess I can't accept peace and safety in a prison. Maybe we can solve this in another way. We have a critical success! That's bullshit, but not unreasonable bullshit. Count yourself lucky. I'm in a good mood right now. So I'll let you go for today. Ooh. He turns and walks away. Your words got you out of trouble. Yeah. Still have my money. I hope I don't run into any more trouble today. I won't be this lucky every time. Talking to himself, this is bad. And hi! Give me a damn break. I said I'll pay back the money. I just need more time. I'm in prison. It's not as if I'm gonna run. What? Wait, you're not here to collect the debt? You startled me. I thought I was in for another beating. Sounds like you owe a lot of money. Mostly the Blacklaw gang, but I borrowed a little from Bill to cover the interest. And then 2 days ago I borrowed some from Sam to buy painkillers. Then the new issue of Play Pup came out. I wasn't gonna buy it at first, but the cover was just too tempting. So I thought I'd copy from Tony on credit, but oh my god. I see the problem here, Kevin! But he said I'd get a discount if I bought a beer as well, so... I get the picture. You're just a deadbeat, right? No, not me. I don't wanna bail, but I have a cash flow problem right now. I wonder why. Hey, how about this? You could lend me some cash to help me through this tough time? When I'm back on my feet, I'll pay you double. How about that? Do you take me for a fool? A short koala. The first time you meet him, he makes you a thug coming to he mistakes you for a thug coming to collect a debt. It turns out that he is a deadbeat who constantly is borrowing money to live up, but never pays his debt. Once he realizes who you are, he tries to borrow money from you. Too needless to say, his attempt to take you for a fool infuriates you. Disinfectant. Could use a disinfectant. Yeah. Look. Oh, you can actually check the bros out. Okay, so first let's get back here. Look. Some plants. Pick iris. Let's pick the plant. Just the iris is very useful, by the way. I think I trust the panda at least. I trust no one in here. They are all prisoners. They're all gonna kill you. And there's a stench inside. Like a vent. Leave. Go away, befriend. He tells you to go away and we try to befriend him, why not? See a tiger? My legs suddenly feel weak. Hello. I'm new here. Can you hear me? Yes. Oh good, I saw you. You're here all by yourself. You don't seem to have any friends. Thought I'd come and say hello. You done? Yes. And you can go. He's a fucking tiger. Of course he's a loader. He's even scarier than he looks. A loner of a few words with the personality that makes him unapproachable. He has also the reputation as a terrifying fighter. To that extent that even the three gangs do not dare mess with him. His only hobby is smoking alone during recreation. A lone wolf like him. A lone wolf, I see what you did there. Like him, almost certainly has an interesting past, but it remains a mystery to most. Pigment. Just have to be... That's my Chinese zodiac tiger. Nice. Okay, so... There is the inventory. You gotta pull the weeds. Sign on the building. How mysterious. General building. It's locked. Seems like. Hi, can someone open the door? Footsteps coming from behind the door. Stop shouting, you got the entrance fee? Entrance fee? Even this costs money? You're kidding, right? This is Black Claw gang territory. Anyone who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rule. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Got another 20. I think that was the fighting hall. Can I actually do lift some weights? Oh yeah, right. I guess I'll give this a try. Not good to be scrawny in this place. Wanna use the bench press? This is Bigfoot gang territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang wants to work out has to pay if you understand. Either pay up or take a hike. Need to use. Working out tests your strength and coordination. The higher your strength, the longer your energy gauge. Accurately follow the button prompts on screen to complete one bench press and recover some energy. The more bench presses you complete before your time is up. Yeah. Start when you're ready. And it's 6 pretty average. One more time. Shit. That was terrible. Okay, let's one more time. At least 6. Thomas has completed 3 sets of bench presses. So he remembers how to do it now. Now the exercise... He can now exercise on his own. That means, one more time, I don't have enough stamina. Okay. Don't really have the stamina to do it. Come to think of, hey, you heard about, hey, I heard you work in the warden's office. Lisa, the accountant disappeared last month, so they pulled me into cover. So boring as hell, but at least it pays pretty good. See anyone strange while you were in there, like a wolf? Wolf? No. The warden and I are the only ones there. Unless there's a secret room, but this isn't the one. Let's befriend Bob. Hey buddy, you haven't seen a wolf around here. Have you? A gray one? Can you tell me anything else about him? His name... My wolf ears raise up. Of course they do. His name's Fenrir. He owes me money, a lot of money. I heard he's in this joint, but no one seems him. No one's see him. I've looked all over, but there is no sign of him. He must be hiding from you. If you help me find him, I'll share the money with you. Okay, keep an eye open. What a pretty name, yes sir. He called me handsome. Hey there, little fella. I see you staring at me. You up for something naughty? Oh, no, you're misunderstanding, Mr. Horse. I wasn't staring. You see, now, you just made 2 big mistakes in one tiny little sentence. If you're not careful, I might have to punish you. Mistakes? First, you see my horn. I'm clearly a unicorn. Second, do not call me Mr. Gender labels confine me. As a unicorn, I should be free and unrestrained. So, should I call you Free Unicorn? Just call me by my name, Ray. It's so much more intimate. A brown horse who claims to be a unicorn. He may look slightly odd, but his artistic flamboyance is never dull. He rejects gender stereotypes and has a unique view of the relationship between gender and self. He makes no secret of his love for handsome guys. Almost 18. Time to get back to get a meal. Oh, it's a guy, yeah. I'll check out the nightlife before going back to my cell. We agreed it only be for 3 years. But it's been 3 years, then 3 more, and now 3 more. It's almost 10. If you want me to get the job done this time, give me, or I'm quitting right here, you hear me? I'm still looking for him. And it takes time. And you haven't exactly helped. And the thing I asked for... Find a way to get in here ASAP. Otherwise I won't take the blame. Okay, let's see if we can steal from the cell now. Yeah, we can. It's almost empty here. Should be the cell. Start searching. I need a tool. I need... I don't really see it. Wait. Metal pipe. Oh my. See. I knew there was a prison boyfriend. And if it's not forever, there's always potential for that here. Need anything by items? What do we got? Okay. Like dinner. I don't have enough money, forget it. Ask about the waffles. Leave. Okay, time to eat the waffles. Focus point. Mine +2. Shoelace. Toothpaste. Okay, let's do the one thing that we're all here for. The humid air is thick with testosterone. The floor is very slippery, gotta be careful not to fall and hit my head. Bathroom! Gonna take a shower. Don't add awkward. Oh my. Oh, there's only the bull here. Thing's out of tune. Hey, what you call me for? There's a nail in his pocket. Maybe I can trade with him. A friend. Hi. Hi, what do you mean? Hi, you're looking for trouble? Just saying hi, what's the problem with that? The problem with that? Ah! The big problem. You're new here? That ain't how this works in this big house. Hi, hey, hello, yo. They all have their own meaning. Unless you want a beating, you better figure out before you open your mouth. I still don't get it. What's the difference between those words? Did I hear you right? Did you just say, Now you've really pissed me off. Give you one last chance, use the wrong word again, and I'll have no choice. Befriend Build a Buffalo. His report will help you. Hot-tempered buffalo. His curved horns and flared nostrils all say don't mess with me. He seems to have spent many years inside, and the way he speaks and interacts with other inmates follows a very strict set of unwritten rules. You need to be very careful when talking to him, as you never know when you will step in his minefield. So, since we're in the prison shower, we shouldn't act really awkward, but also, hey Bill, can I soap your balls? He's probably gonna kill me for that. Use soap. Oh yeah, start to shower. Just what I needed. Could make one last phone call to Maggie. 13819. totally don't drop the soap. No, we didn't drop the soap. I need to work up the courage to call her. After all, we broke up 6 months ago. Hello? Hi, Maggie. Thomas, did I hear right? Yeah, it's me. Well, I didn't expect you to call. I read the paper that you're in prison. Is that true? I'm calling you from a prison payphone right now, but listen, I was set up. I thought as much. You can be an asshole sometimes, but I know you'd never do anything like that. I'm so glad you believe in me. Nice, Thomas. Now you say that to me. A little late, don't you think? Maggie, I'm calling to apologize. We were both angry back then, but I shouldn't have said this stuff. Heh, did I hear you right? Is the great reporter actually admitting that he was wrong? It looks like prison really can change a person. I really mean it. To be honest, for the month after we broke up, I was thinking that I would give you another chance as long as you said you were sorry. But I waited from spring till fall. Don't you think the apology has come too late? Maggie, I don't expect you to forgive me so easily. It's just that that everything I've been through lately has made me realize a lot of things. When I get out, I'll put my work aside and spend some more time with you. Go up to the roof to paint, go to punk concert, even go bungee jumping. That is, if you're still willing to be with me. Silence. You don't have to answer. I'll call you again, alright? Okay, I'll remember everything you just said. That's enough for today. I want to take some quiet time for myself. You take care of yourself in there. You take care of yourself too. Maggie, maybe still have a chance to win her back. Oh, the fox is straight. Well, not long in prison. Hey, you sure your information is reliable? It's a lot of money we're talking about. You just have to take my word for it. Anyway, I'm going to give it a try. And here there are single cells and breakfast buffet. The main thing is I won't be locked up with these guys anymore. Sounds good. I'll find a way to get the money together, save the place for me. Better hurry. Hey guys, don't blink. The raccoon does magic tricks. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right. Let's get back to it. Hello there. I'm back. Of course. Don't you know anteaters have amazing eyesight? Oh god, an anteater tries that. Since you're so sure, I also bet right. Wait. Are you his shill? I mean, I can't lie. You are very active chatter at the moment. So, yeah. You talk a lot. But so far. Hey, you Lumux, what the hell I think you're doing? First you hiked the route fee, now you try to stop me from collecting death. The Bigfoot gang trying to start a war? Good thing you started running your mouth down here there, Pipsqueak. Almost trampled you. Haven't you got anything better to do? Out of my way. I've got a business to attend to. Haha, well, I'm here tonight. Your business will have just to wait. Just like to say, I'm not trying to bail on my debt. I'm just a little short on cash. I'll pay you when I get the money together. The Bigfoot gangs will protect me for 2 days. Kevin. My little Kevin. Do you have any idea what you're doing? You think you can use this Lumux to default on the Black Claw gang debt? You're more stupid than I thought. Be ready to pay the price. There's a nail in his pocket, maybe I can trade with him. Great. What do you want? Nail. But I have $0. Like, have absolutely nothing. Leather shoes. Material. Shoelaces. This. He has a paperclip in his pocket. Maybe I can trade with him. Hey, friend, do you like magic? Magic? Only know a couple of card tricks. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Whitey, a magician. I'm planning a prison magic show. So boring in here. If there was an exciting magic show, I'm sure people would gladly pay to see it. What kind of magic would you say is exciting? The death slice and the rabbit hole of death are my specialities. Those names are certainly appealing. So, you're interested in the show? You've won me over. Excellent. Then let's start rehearsing tomorrow. Wait, rehearsing? Yes, for the show. Didn't you just agree to be my assistant? You have the perfect body for performing the death slice. That's not what I meant by interested. Death-defying spectacular to attract an audience. Yeah, I need more money, but I can't make any money. Can I work in the probably can't. I need to work tomorrow morning. Did you just get in here? Not too long ago. Good, just what I'm looking for. I don't trust guys who've been here for too long. Money, yeah. What do you mean, just what you're looking for? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bam, an investigator. An investigator sounds weird. I'm with the Bureau of Paranormal Investigations. I specialize in supernatural events. What? We have recently received a tip-off that someone's trying to summon an otherworldly demon, and the location is likely to be within this prison. My mission is to stop the summoning ritual, but I'm running out of time. That's why I'm making an exception, looking for an assistant. I detected you have some psychic power. Perhaps you can assist me in my mission to save the world from impending crises. I think I need some time to digest the otherworldly information. Yeah, you've befriended Bam the Grey Cat. The report will help you. Oh shit, the tiger's showering. Let's just talk to him while he's naked. Feel like he's gonna crush us. Nice! He's doing fine. He probably just wants to live peace and quiet. Wait, I'm stupid. I need to go up here. You really want to buy my mucus? You ain't gonna do anything weird with it, are you? I don't want to get in trouble, Croak. Don't worry, I'm just trying to improve the formula for a new drug. If it works, like I think it will, it might have an aesthetic effect. An aesthetic? I have bad feeling about this, Croak. A fucking skunk wants to buy frog mucus. Thanks a lot, bro. Need financial services. Learn about financial services. Even in prison, money is still important, right? Why the Black Claw gang provides loans and savings. Ask about loans. If you're short on money, you can come to us for a loan. We won't charge much interest. And you have 3 days to do what you gotta do and then pay the money back with interest. A word of warning, the Black Claw hates it when folks don't pay up on time. So you better not even try it. Not everyone here is broke, some are even rich. You don't feel like, if you don't feel safe having too much money on you, if you want to make your money grow, then save it with us. You pay high interest. But you have to leave the funds with us for 3 days. Everything okay. Gang affairs. The Black Claw gang runs the prison's general building and loan sharking. He's the boss. He's the boss. These are the chimp. Wanna do business with the Claw gang? And as the leader of the Black gang, he might even have a way to help me with visitation. Reconsider. And about the gang quests. You wanna do a job? That's what I like to hear. Just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. But listen good, I had failure, so if you take a job, you better not mess it up. Can't really befriend him now. But you can tell him about the ledger. Gang affairs. Want something from the Sharptooth gang fish? Or gang quests. Special delivery. Go to Buffalo Bill's cell. 3 times now. Bill, the buffalo of the Bigfoot gang, has been getting more and more cocky since he beat our guy in the last boxing match. Then 2 days ago he cut in line in the cafeteria. Looks like he's about to teach him a lesson. He needs to learn that being all brawn and no brains doesn't work in here, since he likes to cut in line for food. We'll send him a little takeout delivery. I need someone to hide this bag under his cell and report back to me. His cell is in Block A. Go look for the sign at the wall. Yeah, sure, why not? What's in the bag? Something nice to make him sorry he even messed with us. Shanking line cutters. I mean, cutting in line is a pretty egregious thing to do, you know? Goat Wilbur. Old Lee. The giraffe. Racehorse. It's empty. It's empty. Tiger John. Some people are just fucking rude. Yeah. Can't be that rude. There we go. And failure. Reroll. Yeah, that's better. One just should suspect a thing. And I'm really should have taken a peek. Nah, we are not taking a peek. We just deliver. We just the wheels of fate are turning. The nail in his pocket, maybe I can trip it. At least I could be mostly stable. Okay, we did it. We have now a little bit of a better gang standing. Good job, you don't have to worry about the rest. We'll take it from here. I'll make sure the guards give that idiot Buffalo an extra large helping. Oh, I got some money. Okay. Think about the ledger. Gang quest, what do we have? Friendly reminder. Yeah, I don't think so. Relax, take your time. Hi, John. Great. I'm kinda torn. Should I tell him about the guard or not? That there can be kind people in prison. Of course. Think about the ledger. I'm gonna tell him about the ledger. What do you want? You know, I know you have a blue ledger in the cell. Sorry, someone's trying to get it. A complex look flashes through his eyes. It looks like there's business to be done, and it's business that must be done. Tell me, how much do I have to pay to buy your secret? I just want us to help each other out. Smart choice. In here, smart people tend to live longer. Tell Caesar about Bruce asking you to steal the ledger. All I know. I'm not sure what he wants the ledger for, but I don't want to get involved in this mess. Bruce is full of surprises. Looks like this show is about to get a lot more interesting. Show? I don't understand. You will, because you're now one of the actors on the stage. Anyway, you've done me a big favor. What motivates you, though? Righteousness, fear, or just greed? To get visitation, that's all. It's not difficult. As you just said, all you need to do is give Bruce my ledger. Then he'll give you visitation privileges. I'm sure your esteemed captain of the guard will stay true to his word. Give him the ledger? Did I hear that right? Yes, you do need to give it to him. Just not the one he wants. I'm giving him a fake ledger. This is a fake ledger? It depends how you define real or fake. In a sense, this is more real than the other one. Trust me. Give it to Bruce, he won't suspect a thing, if you say so. Okay, now go finish your quest. Remember, act naturally. Go to south the show now. Okay. I fucking hate the prison warden anyways. So let's just fuck him over. Stupid clown, fuck. Attention, what is it? Here's the ledger you wanted. The ledger. Did you find it in Caesar's cell? What, is something wrong? Wrong, not at all. It's even better than I expected. The handwriting's so neat and the entries are also clear. It's almost as if... I guess it means it's very important, right? I hope so. I'll take a good look at it. So, since I finished the job as promised, I need to see my lawyer. Don't worry, I always keep my word. I'll go to visitation later and get your priority visitation privilege. You're one lucky fish. You can see your lawyer tomorrow morning after head count. Woo! Of the visitation problem. I'll just wait for tomorrow. Woohoo! We did a good thing. We did a marvelous thing. I don't know where the other gang leader is. I just want to like take a look and see where I can find that guy. Enter. Oh, this is a boxing ring. Please. Ah, there he is. Talk. Wanna give it a try? About boxing. Interact with him. There he is. This is the big jumbo. How much you want for the info? Well, I could give you complete control of the kitchen smuggling route. I think you know better than me how important that is. Huh. But just tell me what the Sharptooth gang is planning. I won't go higher than 200. But if you can't change the info and spread it to the Blacklaw gang, they can add another 300 after that's done. Change it to how? Listen good, it's simple, whisper. That was a pretty good move. Huh? Why do you say also? No reason, it's just habits. What do you want, little fishy? Gang affairs. Bigfoot gang runs the prison's weight pit and underground fights. He's the boss. Jumbo the elephant. What do you want with the Bigfoot gang, little fishy? Here the gang quests. Ball guy. 2 days ago, we asked Walter the skunk to cook up a new batch, but that rat bastard didn't just refuse, he snitched on us to the guards. So I sent someone to teach him a lesson in the bathroom, but the guy took things a little too far and put the little snitch in the infirmary. Now things got a bit out of hand and the guards are investigating. I need a soldier to take the heat so the whole gang doesn't get involved. I could do that. That would probably bring me to solitary confinement. But I'm gonna see my lawyer tomorrow, so I can't do it right now. Collect essentials. Already have those. Buy items. I have a... gonna buy a bed sheet at least. Yep. Huh. I can't do friends crunchy. Young man, good. Good, what is your good day? Speak so slowly. Pleased to meet you. It's a fucking turtle. I feel like my life is slipping away before my eyes. I've been here for many years. So, please someone help me. I can't take this anymore. If you need to know anything, somebody kill me now. You can ask me anytime you like. Thanks, I appreciate it. Nice chatting with you. Bye. He's just a poor tortoise. Just make a living. I don't have enough focus points. Ah, yeah. Mint helps, right. I remember. Belches. I'm a little hungry again. How can you belch and be hungry? My stomach. I should know if I'm hungry or not. I have to eat more in one meal than you do in a whole day. And it's almost winter. If I don't eat more, I might not be able to hibernate for long enough. But this is a prison. There's a headcount every day. How can you hibernate? I'll let Henry the Bear teach you the essential survival skill. When I want to hibernate, all I have to do is to find a prison guard and kick him up his ass. And then I'll get a nice VIP room in sec. Then I can sleep for as long as I want. That is a good idea, I guess. A simple, honest-looking bear who always down because he can never get enough to eat. As winter approaches, he started to prepare for hibernation. When you express your doubts about whether he will be able to sleep while in prison, he reveals his surprising solution: segregation. And all he needs to do is to get to a private room for a nice long sleep. Is to beat up a guard. Who will be the lucky one this time? Imagine having just a rad-ass mad bear around who wants to fucking kill you. Who else could I befriend? Who else do we have here? He's a member. The member? He already likes me. Hey, I could do the goat at the top, so let's do the goat at the top. The goat was weird enough. You are here. I've been waiting for a long time. What? You knew I'd come to you? Of course, the messenger of the stars has long been turning the wheels of fate. Are you reading that from a script? You are the twisted key destined to unlock the shackles of reincarnation. I don't understand what you mean. The rituals of coming preparations are afoot. It gazes in the dark. Guy's a couple of cans short of a six-pack. The blood-soaked daggers, the flickering flame, the lost pattern, the end is the beginning. I will guide you in your mission. I feel an inexplicable fear come over you. Are we playing Call of Cthulhu here? Oh, I just remembered I have something urgent to take care of. See you around. Hate is rain. The more you run, the tighter it pulls. You've befriended Wilbur the goat. His report will help you. An eccentric goat who is obsessed with mysticism. He speaks in cryptic, disjointed sentences, which seem to be related to some strange ritual. The ritual. He called you the key to the coming. We gotta talk to the gray cat. He told us. He told us there would be something here. I have current XP points. Agility, intelligence, charisma. Max health plus 8, critical damage. Increases by 25 when fighting. Extra when restoring body. Catnap, Sage no longer goes down while you're resting. Counterattack, adrenaline rush. Fortitude. I need to train my charisma somehow. Oh, he has a nightcap. Which is the one for the nightcap? Oh, 50 friendly. Okay. Okay, let's get back to bed. Let's just end it for today. It's the toilet. Much more comfortable. I think I heard something. Sounds like my toilet's leaking. Organize sink. Place toothbrush. Place toothpaste. Brush my teeth. Perfect smile. Investigate the leak. The dripping still hasn't stopped. I better find what's broken. Examine the toilet. Success. I think I found the cause. Seems like that the screws securing the toilet are loose. So the water in the pipe behind the wall is seeping in. Since the screws are loose, it might be possible to remove the entire toilet. You can go through the hole and get into the pipe area behind the wall. There should be a passageway all over the inside and no guards patrolling. This should be a good starting point if I want to get out and about. About tools. I need to disassembly tools. Look at the notch on top. Maybe I could use a coin. It would be much more efficient if I could craft something more suitable. And requirements. People coming and going in the corridor all day long. I'd almost certainly be discovered. Guess after lockdown it would be the best time to do it. And only when my cellmates sleep. Fool the guards. Once it's disassembled, there's still a problem. The guards patrolling at night. Although they just go through the motions. But it'll be way too obvious if there's not even anyone in bed. Just to be on the safe side, I should use a pillow to make a dummy. Think it through. It doesn't look like it's going to be an easy task. Better settle in for the long haul. Plant. What can I plant? Craft. Not really anything. Oh. There's not long until the lockdown. Better get... Just get up. We're gonna go to sleep. And today... Okay. There was a lot to do today. And we don't really have everything together now. But we are working on it. Guess it's time to get up. But it was so cold last night, I should have put on a blanket. Get up. Yeah, we need a blanket. I understand. Paper material. Friendly advice, don't use it to wipe your ass. Great. Just what I needed to hear. Is this actually material? Disinfectant. I'm gonna keep that with me. Now, obviously, keep 2 here with me. Here we go. Okay, let's leave. Yep. Go to head count. Attention! Settle down, all of you. The head count's starting. Counts 1, 2, 3. That's 47 of 47. All inmates present and accounted for. No surprises. This head count. That's good. Remember, any surprises for me will mean a world of trouble for you. Now, I've got a real surprise for you. Oh shit, who's the cock? Oh my god, it's a cock on wheels. Warden. Was just about to read these fellows your announcement. Why are you here in person? Oh, Captain Bruce, I appreciate your willingness to share the workload. But I prefer to give the news to these kids in person. It is my duty after all. Despite my leg problems, it's not too much trouble to get here from the administration building. I couldn't even do that. If I couldn't even do that, I'm sure the board would ask me to retire. Wouldn't you say so, Captain Bruce? Retire? No, I've never thought about that. Oh, I know you didn't mean that. Allow me to say a few words to everyone. Oh yes, of course. Stand attention, Warden Clark is about to make an announcement. Stand up straight and listen carefully, eyes and ears open. See, our captain is still spirited as ever. He's taken so much of the burden off me. Getting the prisoners in front of him. I've seen some new faces over the last few days. Hope you can all live peacefully in your new home. The announcement I have to you today relates to just that. I hope you will give it your full attention. Today's announcement, to show just how humane our correctional facility is, a decision has been made to give our inmates a feeling of home. We'll starting a package service, as well as letters. You can now also receive packages from the outside. The weight limit is 10 kilograms and the size cannot be bigger than a shoebox. We hope you will abide by the prison regulations and not try to attempt to smuggle any contraband, which will be confiscated if found. No contraband sounds good to me. Don't go skimming any off the top. About damn time. I show some gratitude for the warden's kindness. Dismissed. Hunger. Fish, you stood up so straight during the head count it really made me want to pin a medal on you. Episode Reed's visit is about to start. Do you want to skip it? No, we're gonna watch. I'm not interested in your medal, you know what I want. Okay, I'll quit messing with you. I just heard from visitation that your lawyer's been notified. Now get your ass to the visit room. But remember, don't go causing any trouble. We don't want any trouble, we just want visitation. This is the right time, why isn't he here? I'm coming, okay? Reed, chill the fuck out. Thomas. Stand attention. I will now repeat the visitation rules. If you understand, say I understand. No touching the parting class. No loud noises. The limit is 30 minutes. I understand. Now take your seat and don't try anything funny. I'm watching you. Hi, Rick. Hi, buddy. Came as soon as I received notice from the prison. How are you? I never thought it would be so hard to see you. I'm fine, I have food and clothes. I don't have to pay rent and now I get to see my old friend. Looks like you're doing okay. I came up with some words to comfort you, but I guess you don't need them now. To be honest, I'd still like to hear them, but now might not be the time. You only have 30 minutes, we need to hurry. Sure, I know the thing. Sure. I know the only thing you want right now is to take down those bastards who set you up. As your partner, I feel exactly the same. So tell me, what clues have you found? Remember, I told you that I've investigated the Baroness bar? That's right, I did some digging and found out that the mayor's former driver was a regular at that bar. Wait, former driver? Bingo. Looks like prison hasn't dulled your journalistic instincts. I say former because the driver, who goes by the name Domino, disappeared 6 months ago. I did everything I could to find out his whereabouts. Eventually, one of my contacts of the police found a file about his premature case closed. Also, there was a car crash 6 months ago, and the driver that died was none other than Domino. The mayor's driver died in a car crash? Strange, right? Even though he has the mayor's driver, the case didn't get any coverage. Even you didn't hear about it, and you're the best reporter I know. So you mean... It looks like somebody wanted to silence him. Whatever is true, there's over 100 bars in the city. That the caller specifically chose the one where Domino's driver was a regular Baroness. Probably just not a coincidence. So you think whoever called that night definitely had something valuable to say. Yeah, even if she doesn't really have a recording, it might still have something to do with Domino. And I guess I have to find her. That is exactly why I'm here today. She's very cautious. Baroness was just a relay station. The bartender said she won't be easy to find now that we've missed the meet. Unless she left some other message at the time, like a code for her identity. Code for her identity. What do you remember something? I remember that night I took the call. It was late and it was raining outside. Maple Road apartment block 3 months ago, 1 a.m. rainy. 1 a.m. rainy. Oh, that's a nice shot, actually. I was just going over the day's interviews. The data shows that the lung infection rate of the residents increased by 25% after the chemical plant was built. And the incident of skin disease in children shot up 40%. Holy crap. It's late. Hope it's not some... Hello? Are you Thomas Noyce from Woodpecker TV? Yeah, who are you? Get 30,000 in cash. I have what you want. Something I want? I have evidence of the mayor taking a bribe. I know you're investigating it. Yeah, since that report, everyone knows I'm investigating it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've encountered a lot of people claiming to have information like you, but it always comes up with nothing. Hey, you think I'm lying? Do you know how much of a risk I'm taking calling you? Sorry, miss. But I'd like to believe you. But I've fallen for too many scams lately. If you fell for them, you weren't smart enough. But if you don't believe me, you're stupid. Listen. I'll only this once. It's up to you if you believe or not. I have a tape of the mayor taking a bribe. Bring 30,000 in cash to the Baroness bar in Skid Row tomorrow. Hey, Crumb. You can find the noise in the red in front of the apartment building. Just show it to the bartender when you get there. Remember, I'll only wait 1 day. Wait, the red what? Hey, you broke up. Hey! She was in a real rush to hang up. How you doing, Crumb? What's up? I'll look for the things she mentioned. See if I find anything. Then I'll decide whether or not I believe her. Training cats and dogs, I should have brought an umbrella. Rainy days aren't all that bad. At least my car gets a free wash. Poor thing, I haven't maintained it properly since just doing gacha dailies while watching on you. Was not getting any further on game dev today. I mean, you can take a break from game dev sometimes, that's okay. But the rain is so heavy, even if I had put something on it down at the corner, would have been washed down the drain by now. Really coming down, I'd better wander off too far. Has everyone on the first floor moved out? It may not be Skid Road, but it's not a nice neighborhood. If I had the money, I'd move to Riverside in a heartbeat. If I had an apartment there, maybe Maggie wouldn't have left me. Fine, I'll rummage through the trash can. Guess this is only natural for an urban animal. The thing here is last hours I threw away last week. It's been a week and the garbage truck still hasn't come. Looks like I need to make a complaint to the Department of... Something red. A billboard with red ink on it. Apartments for rent, only $2,000 per month. Limited availability, don't miss out, call now. This is exactly the same as when it was put up a week ago. No special marks have been added. This can't be what I'm looking for, although... Has the rent in the building really gone up to 2,000? Guess I won't be paying 1,500 for much longer. Yeah, this is so far. Red flower pot. If you wanted to hide something, this would be a good place. Hidden plain sight. I'll take a look. Aha! The soil of this pot seems to have been disturbed not too long ago. If it's around... I think I found something. Take the thing out of the flower pot. A card! Luckily, it was buried quite deep. It's still dry. Let's see what it says. Baroness. Interesting name. Enjoy your nocturnal pleasures, huh? Is that the name of a cocktail or something else? Oh, come on, dude. Enjoy your nocturnal pleasures. Is that the name of a cocktail? It can't possibly be that fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's a stag dancing in a cocktail glass. Hell yeah, I'm here for it. Oh, what is this? It looks like it's been stamped on. Looks like a loyalty stamp. Usually 3/4 for a free drink. 96 Pink Lamb Street. Turn left at the back alley. Hours dusk till dawn. A back alley of Pink Lamb Street? Did she leave this because she was afraid I won't be able to find the address? Let's put the card in my wallet. It's just an ordinary business card. Although it seems they offer more than just drinks. Guess she's probably just trying to lure me to the bar and bleed me dry. If Reed ever finds out what happened tonight, I'll never live this down. So she didn't leave the car because she was worried I wouldn't be able to find the bar. She left it because there's a code on it. I think so. The card has pattern stamped on the back. First glance, it doesn't appear to be anything special. Looks like, but it looks a bit like a maze. I thought it was just a bar's loyalty stamp, but I didn't take any notice of it. A maze, yes, that's what we are looking for. When I was an intern, I used to spend a lot of time in the alleyways of Skid Road. The alley girls created their own way of soliciting customers to avoid being detected by the police. They take their information like species, age, vital statistics, and simplify them into line patterns. And of course their names and where to find them. And then they disturb these patterns in places frequented by potential clients, like places like Baroness. Exactly, some of the more expensive alley girls embroider their patterns on hotel napkins, while some of the cheaper ones graffiti theirs on the alley walls. But the one looking for you had a stamp engraved on the bar's business card, which does make things convenient. If a customer requires the services, the bartender can translate the pattern then and there. So that's why she told me to show something to the bartender. It seems that if I take his card back to the Baroness, I'll be able to inquire about her whereabouts. Business card, I remember putting it in my wallet. I didn't touch it after that again. Then I had my wallet when they arrested me. That was transferred here with my personal belongings. During intake, the guard told me my personal belongings will be kept in the prison storeroom until I'm released. So we need one. So the one thing we need is stuck in the prison storeroom. I guess that means the task of getting it falls to me. Yes, that it means. Remember, if for your innocence and freedom, and to bring down those sons of bitches. Hey, as your partner, I won't let you go at it alone. I've got a little something for you. Something good that should make things a lot easier. Good. The guards eyeing us, I can't say much. Anyway, when you're finished here, go get the thing I sent you. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to get $30,000. It's not a small amount. Thanks, you always have to clean up my mess. Give me a break. You owe me more favors than you can possibly pay back in this lifetime. Inmate 1220, time's up. I guess it's time for me to go, buddy. Call me when it's done. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Take care. And that's that. Act 1, the lost card. Okay, so our goal is now to get into the inmate property storeroom. You can tell from the name that no prisoners are allowed anywhere near there. And if I want to get in, I'll have to at least find out where it is in the prison first. Just before the visit ended, Reed said he'd sent me something that would make it easier for me to move around here. First, I'll need to get my hands on whatever that is. It might be able to help. Get up. Lunch is at 12. All right. It was a great start to a great game. I don't think we're gonna continue with this. I want to see how we get out of this hello. So yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. I've been TheOrcosaurus. And I'll be back probably tomorrow. Same channel, different game. We still gotta finish Higurashi. Alright. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye!